This was it. This was the best it ever got for Battlefield. When people talk about how they moved to Battlefield, things they remember from Battlefield, or just what made it next gen, everyone talks about this mission. And for good reason too. This mission's literally incredible. Everything about it, from the execution, the military hardware, what you got to actually do in this mission, and the visuals and scenery, was nothing like we'd ever really seen before. But let me give you a quick flashback before we continue to the original Modern Warfare Remastered mission, which was called Death from Above. And this was, again, one of those moments where I was like, this is what I remember from this game. And of course we've got other iconic missions as well, like Gilly in the Mist. And Battlefield is going back to single player. I mean, they've literally founded an entire studio dedicated to creating narrative and single player experiences. I mean, they literally founded an entire studio based out of Seattle and hired Marcus Lehto, the co-creator of Halo, to make something of this, because it's clear that for a while now, DICE just hasn't been able to. And I want to talk about the future of Battlefield single player, and there's a reason I've shown you guys some of these clips, and we'll get to that a little bit later. But first and foremost, I just had to play this mission again. I had to play the thing that everyone talks about, the thing that I remember being, wow, this is what Battlefield is, and this is a next-gen moment, and you just have to enjoy it for what it is. It never got bad in this. It really never got bad in this.
Okay, gun spun up, looks good. Check missiles.
Oh man.
Missile system tracking. Arm and check flares. Alright. Weapons and countermeasures good to go.
This is the stuff.
Hits, good highs, good lows, no outlets, ready in the back. Here we go.
Woo. Oh man. Oh, that's so cool.
Here we go.
I wouldn't want to be that guy. Holy crap. That is insane.
Turn heading 290. How copy?
Utterly insane. Look at that. Got the surface to air missiles going out as well. It's crazy. Like, they're not even... Oh, wow. That's the stuff, man. That's the stuff. It's almost like the people who made this mission knew that they were doing some really cool shit. They really did, eh? Even the heads-up display and stuff looks pretty insane. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. It's just everything you want from a game like this, isn't it? This game is, like, very old. Very, very old. And just look at it. Just look at what it does. Oh, God. I can see him. I love a cheeky combat situation. But this is it. This is everything a Battlefield campaign should be. Give me some cool toys and some cool shit to do, and vaguely wrap it up in some decent story, and I will have fun with it. Holy crap. Look at that. Oh god. I forgot that I was actually playing the game. I thought I was in a cinematic. Oh man. What a showcase, man, in terms of what's possible in a game. What a showcase. Look at that. That's the stuff, man. But this is everything it should be. Everything a campaign should be is right here. So if Battlefield goes on to produce single-player campaigns and single-player experiences, this is literally the framework for it. There was a vague story to Battlefield 3, and it could have been massively better or far more interesting and definitely more emotionally involving. But in the grand scheme of things, it was about using the hardware that you had and using it in intelligent ways. And that's always been the case. The most incredible campaigns in first-person shooters that I've played find ways to do action sequences and let you play with things in ways that you hadn't considered before. Modern Warfare has really great set pieces in its campaigns, and yes, these are static set pieces, but they are really cool, and they let you do cool things. And the same applies with Battlefield as well. Some of the best campaigns recently, for example, Titanfall 2, let you play with different mechanics and different ideas, and it really looked like the developers were having fun creating wacky experiences that otherwise wouldn't be experienced elsewhere. The time travel mission in Titanfall 2, for example, is the one mission I will always remember from that game, because it was just simply so much fun. And although Titanfall 2 doesn't have an abundance of mechanics or an abundance of cool set piece opportunities in terms of the game itself, they found a way to make that campaign quite gripping in terms of what you could do and in terms of just a general story and backlog to it as well. It was really important to talk about this, and I think it's something that a lot of people are wondering. Well, if Battlefield's gonna have single player experiences and narrative experiences, what's going to be in between? Because it's all very well and good crafting great stories, and with the co-creator of Halo on board, you'd like to think that those stories are going to be fairly intricate, quite captivating, hopefully quite emotionally involving as well, and you'd like to think that it would utilize what Battlefield does best, taking this military hardware, these tanks, these helicopters, AC-130s, whatever it so happens to be, creating tactical missions, creating things that allow you to experience something and allow you to try something really, really cool. Everybody recently remembers Modern Warfare 2019's mission Clear House, and that was simply because it was something that hadn't been done in a while, and it gave you a sort of perspective that you wouldn't see and a realism to it that people appreciated. So if you could take that grittiness and take that realism, with the abundance of military hardware available in Battlefield to create these moments and set pieces, and tie it together with a good story, then I think maybe this studio has a chance, and there is an opportunity to create really willing, compelling stories that people actually want to play. Now, I'm interested in your thoughts down below. What are your favorite FPS single missions? What do you guys remember from your favorite FPS titles? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you go on to enjoy this video and you have enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like, it does help massively, and consider subscribing as well. We're super close to 100,000 subscribers. As always folks, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one.